everybody, Lego Doctor here. Welcome back to yet another video. And today we have the 2017, I believe, CarbonFree Smoke from Star Wars. And sorry about not being able to get any videos out yesterday. I slept the entire day. So let's get into these minifigures. First off, we have Boba Fett, my personal favorite of this set. He has a really detailed torso piece. Yeah, there we go. The same helmet from the one from the 2011 Slave 1. Some new printed legs. Arms that, this is actually the same one that comes in the advanced, larger scale Slave 1. Except it doesn't have arm printing, by the way. It also comes with the new, a new pauldron piece, unlike the previous one that was in olive green. The sand green backpack and helmet. Jetpack, sorry. And the detachable rangefinder. Underneath, we have the angry clone face. Which is kind of disappointing since they didn't reuse that, Jango Fett, piece that they used in the 2011 Slave 1, because I really love that face print. He actually also has some printing on the back underneath, right there, where you can see a continuation of his armor, some straps possibly to attach the jetpack, and the continuation of his belt as well. With that, let's move on to the next figure, which is Han Solo. Once again, he uses the same torso piece as the one in the 2011 Slave 1. Has the older Han Solo hairpiece, which is just the classic male hairpiece instead of that newer mold. No printing on the back, but he has some nice dark brown pants, and he also has two expressions. This one with bared teeth that looks pretty scared, and then on the other side he has a frost-blinded face that matches with the CarbonFree mold, which we'll get into in a little bit. Next up we have the Ugnaught, and I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe Ugnaught? I don't know. This head mold / headpiece came out in this set, which was very cool and unnecessary in my opinion, but it's really cool to see an Ugnaught finally. He's got some leather-looking gloves, futuristic-ish overalls, as well as a futuristic-ish tech shirt. Has some back printing showing his belt and the suspenders. And he's got just like a little beard with sunken-in eyes, as well as the short legs, as he is a shorter scale character. Now, let's get into the build. Well, I guess I should first start off by saying, this part right here, the CarbonFree Smoke, which is also from the 2011 Slave 1, has the same printing for the shirt as the shirt on the actual Han Solo minifigure, and as you can see, that face on the back, very well, focus, matches that on the carbon mold. Printing on the sides for dials, both sides. Clips for a minifigure to hold on to and carry. Han Solo holding himself. And it is connected to this base, but you can, of course, disconnect it, like so. And the coolest feature about this is it has two little clips right here, in which you can put Han Solo either forwards like this, like he's actually in the mold, or backwards, and then you can just flip it around. And this is the way you should need to do it in the set to make it work correctly. So let's get into the main feature of the set, right here. So we have this knob right here. Let's just pull this forward a little. Knob right down here. You pull that out. This lever will go down. The illusion isn't that great, considering, especially since my camera is at a higher angle than the table is. So if you get down lower, you can better see that it's actually changing. And you can change it. Although, I guess it would be the other way around for the actual carbon freezing. So, just like so. And also, the one from the newer Cloud City set is more accurate since it goes straight down instead of this flippy thing that just kind of tilts it on its side. But anyways, it's a cool play feature nonetheless. Has some stairs right here with the glowy bits all over, everywhere actually. And then you can you can see the mechanism back here, which uses this piece. So if you look closely, there you can see it turning. With using this piece right here. Then we have the torture chamber, I'm going to call it. It just opens up like so. You can put Han Solo right on the bench, which isn't super detailed, but we have a more detailed one in, once again, that Cloud City set. And you can kind of tilt it up and down to store it, or just to, like, torture Han by banging his head into the wall. So yeah. But you don't need to close it in order to store this and completely close it. There's also just a little window for Boba Fett or Vader, if he was in this set, to watch the torture. There's some little gas lines on the back of that right there. It's got a nice printed control panel with some Star Wars lettering. And then here is, for some reason, my favorite kind of feature to this set. It's a little elevator. It works best with the Ugnaught since he has short legs. You can just kind of move this up and down using this lever. You can also move the lever around a little bit. But you can see how cool that effect looks from this side, as you can just see him rise. And then you can get off and control it. The reason I say it works best for Ugnaught is because it's kind of designed for the Ugnaught especially. For instance, from that same angle, you can see Boba Fett's helmet pretty clearly. Even with Han Solo, or even a bald minifigure, for instance, it is way easier to see than a short figure. So, yeah. But overall, I think it was a very good set for, I believe it was $25. It was a great set to get for my birthday earlier this year. Oh wait, it is a 2018 set, isn't it? Or did I get it last year? I'm sorry, I can't quite remember. But, overall, a very, very nice set. Here. Screw it. Anyways. Also, you can kind of fold this up. Just looking for any extra features that I might have missed. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye.